Family, friends, and supporters of one of the last remaining Tulsa Race Massacre survivors met tonight to honor his memory. Thanks for staying with us here at 9:30. I'm Craig Day.
And I'm Lori Fulbright. Hughes Van Ellis lived to be 102 years old. He passed away October 9th. News on 6's Caitlin Deggs was at his memorial service and joins us live with how people remembered him. Caitlin.
Craig and Lori, I talked to people who came in from across the country who wanted to honor Hughes Van Ellis at his celebration of life. That included food, music, and dancing. Dozens of people came to remember Hughes Van Ellis the way they say he would have wanted, with a giant celebration.
Well, he was a joyous guy. You know, he always was a pleasure moment to be with him. You know, he was just a fun family member. He was all about trying to make sure that the family enjoyed themselves, everybody got to know each other.
Mr. Van Ellis was one of the last 3 remaining survivors of the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. People like Cheryl Scales say they were inspired by his life and everything he stood for.
What an extraordinary man. Every time I had the opportunity to see him speak, he always had a bit of fire and a bit of gust into the serious points he made, but also in terms of the way he lived.
Those who knew him best say he would have wanted everyone to celebrate tonight.
He would love it. He'd be winking at the ladies, and he'd be talking about how we have to keep moving forward. He'd be talking about how education is important. He'd be talking about how just treating your fellow man the right way is important.
And they hope people will learn from his motto in life, that it's important to keep fighting and move forward.
He reminded us that we must live, that we're present, and to make use of the time that we have here and how we make a difference in our circles and in people's lives. And I love that about him.
And Mr. Van Ellis was also a veteran, so the organizers wanted to honor his military service ahead of the Veterans Day holiday tomorrow. Live in Tulsa, Caitlin Deggs, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.